What's going on, guys? Yes, I'm here in a different location, and yes, I have black hair. We'll just get to that, guys. But today, here is my review for War of the Planet of the Apes. I have not gotten a chance to get the review out yet. But last night I saw War of the Planet of the Apes, and I would like to get my review out. War of the Planet of the Apes is directed by Matt Reeves and stars Andy Serkis, the same guys. This is the final chapter of the prequel Planet of the Apes films, and I will say this: I adored Planet of the Apes. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I thought it was a fantastic introduction into this prequel kind of world. I loved Dawn, and I loved War even more. I'm going to go into this right now and just say real quick, this movie is a masterpiece from start to finish. This movie is dark. It is bleak. There is no hope in it, but yet it is heartbreaking to the bitter core. I can't help but talk about Matt Reeves' direction. His direction is fantastic. I think as a director, he brings a lot of war movies like The Great Escape and World War II films kind of into this character. You see a lot of Woody Harrelson, who kind of reminds me of a Hitler-type character. You see a lot of World War II in this movie, and I can't help but praise that for Matt Reeves for his brilliant direction. Also, I gotta say, Andy Serkis, best performance I think of Caesar I've seen yet. I won't get into spoilers, but I think, he goes into what this movie, I'm not going into the story because you see the trailers, the movie's completely different than what the trailers aim it to be. I think that as a story, I think the character of Caesar is very dark and he's very broken. And I think Andy Serkis brings that into an incredible tone. Woody Harrelson is fantastic in this film. I think he plays such a phenomenal antagonist in this movie that I think he's brilliant. Steve Zahn, who plays Bad Ape in the film, I was worried he was going to be very not really out there. I was going to say, okay, he's coming in, that's going to distract the movie. He's brilliant in the film. I think he's fantastic. The little girl is really great as well. The movie is heartbreaking. It is, as somebody who adores these first two movies, it's really sad and it's heartbreaking and it's really great. It never feels rushed. It never feels fast-paced. It feels perfect on edge. I feel on the edge of my seat the entire ride. I want to be a part of this journey. And the end of this movie had me bawling in tears. I really have no problems with this movie. And as a critic who goes into movies looking for flaws, halfway through the film, I said, okay, here's where I want to look. Same way with Baby Driver, same way with Logan. I want to look into a film. Why I think this is better than Logan. It's my number 2 favorite movie of the year right now, next to Baby Driver. I adore this movie from start to finish. I really have no problems. This is a masterpiece. It's one of the greatest sequels ever made. It's the best Apes film by far, and it's one of just the best movies of the entire year. It is a masterpiece and it's haunting and it's dramatic, but it's a cinematic achievement at its finest. Academy needs to give recommendation for Best Picture for War of the Planet of the Apes. I think it deserves it. I think Matt Reeves deserves at least mention for Best Director. I think Andy Serkis at least will not get nominated, but I think he should at least get credit for the achievement and what the apes look so real in this movie. I cannot explain this movie enough. 5 out of 5, one of the best films of the year for sure. Go check it out, guys. That's my review for War of the Planet of the Apes. Look out this upcoming weekend where I'm going to be beginning a new segment where I talk about a very special film of mine, some of my favorite movies, and begin with a very special film review of mine with Harrison Ford and Ridley Scott. So look forward to that this weekend, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.